Man, that title. Title is a reference to something that I'm probably the only person that remembers even what it is. Try Excelsior. I don't even know what that is. Oh my god. Oh, that was a couple weeks. I bogged down doing a test stuff for the first time in I don't even know how long since I've had to do test stuff. Oh, hello, Parasite. It is I. It's me, the fireman. Got a job yet? No, I just took a certification today. That's actually what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. It's just been non-stop, like dozens of hours of studying. And I'm not done. I still gotta go back next week for the other half, but at least I got one half of it done now. Cert for what? Networking nonsense. Doesn't matter. Basically the last thing I was doing as a job. I wish by feral cheese or whatever beast roam in Wisconsin. I mean, wouldn't it just be cows? And yeah, there's a lot of cows here. Drive past cows pretty much every day. Also, I'm not supposed to tell you what my job is. That goes against the the terms of service for this. God, I'm tired. I haven't slept in 24 hours, so this is gonna be a fun stream. I just felt like, you know what? It's been a little while. You don't even have the job yet. Yeah, but you don't know. Yeah, but you're not supposed to know my study. Whatever I'm supposed to be. You're not supposed to know my general skill set of things outside of plays video games. No, whatever. I'm just gonna set this. Aside from that, I've just been working a lot on de-stressing by doing a little bit of Isaac here and there. You have skills other than playing video games? Nope. Maybe it's video game related skills. You don't know. Good enough. All right. But yeah, let me tell you. You know what's not easy? Trying to prepare for certification in 2 weeks. But you know, there's a. I did it. Did half of it. Oh. I hate studying and taking exams. But, you know what, I'm not going to argue. That's the entire thing. Oh, boy. I hate Cisco reading those lines of code. Oh, good old Cisco. I'm doing a bunch of that. Oh, that's honestly going to be doing that a lot more next week. No, I'm not going to... No. Every time I give a grindy update, it pretends it's not me. You know the developer is in Sweden. It's in Swedland. I am not in Swedland. We do have a pretty big Swedish population, of course, in Wisconsin here. Not in Germany. Mostly the two big ones, from what I understand. Oh, we got a release date? Really? Gotta get back to Void Stranger. I recorded some of it. I just didn't. Well, like I said, I've just been busy, basically. And then any time that I'm not doing that, I'm doing other things. Doing other singular more things. February 29th. Oh boy, when I'm taking the next exam. I'm taking the final exam. But you know what? Secretly a senior designer. Man, if they want to hire me, I'll do it. I'll be a spaceman. And no, I refuse to do anything not in space. If you're hiring me, put me in space. All right. Midterms on March 1st. Have fun. Start studying now. You got a week to do it or whatever. I don't know. I'm so tired. Oh, I can't even lie to you like I normally would. And you don't understand. I need to put up so many barriers between you and me to prevent the parasocial sort of Oh, D8.
Glass D8.
Thanks. Well, that's not great. Fire rate's better. Nah, you know what? Screw this. You're alive. I thought you went out for smoke some milk again. I don't smoke. I do drink a lot of milk. Also, thank you for the 43-month sub. I'm so tight. Oh, I might as well get yourself a cold one. It's 10:30 a.m. This is not the time. This is not cold 1 hours. This is hot 1 hours. I actually do have a coffee. So in case you're wondering, does Dr. Inferno Firebird have hot drinks? He does. Well, he has one hot drink. He has literally exactly, at least eat something. I already had so much lettuce earlier. You don't even know. You don't know how much lettuce I'm eating these days. Again, this is like, gotta put on the filter so you don't know how much lettuce I'm eating nowadays. It's honestly disgusting. Starting to get kind of a taste for it, to be honest. Like I'm sort of getting there. I'm sort of getting there where it's just like I'm getting to be a good salad boy. And by salad, I of course mean lettuce and water. You kids like lettuce and water. I don't, but I do it anyway. For the sake of my health, presumably. I don't know. Honestly, the fiber intake has been getting pretty extreme lately. And again, this is the filter that I would normally have on. I can't really tell you that sort of thing. I'm just so fucking tired. Oh. Those wheels of cheese or raw veggies. I'm not going to lie. I did have roughly about a half a pound, which is 32 furlongs, of course, in metric, of broccoli. And then I had a bag of cheese curds. That was actually like all I ate Saturday? That was Saturday, right? That's got to be shitting why it's not. Oh. That's what happens when you change up your diet to be even more extreme than I was doing before. Oh. That's one way to promote a... I mean, there's a lot of ways you can promote good gut health or whatever, and I don't do any of it. Instead, I'm a weird monster man. That's the only thing I do. I'd be a monster. just Binding of Isaac and studying. That's all we do. That's all we do here, right? That's all you need to do here. What else do you need? Know literally everything about video games, Binding of Isaac, and whatever else I'm studying. It could be anything. Oh. Faking a personality to give people... Oh, come on. What do you mean faking a personality? How is this a personality? This is like just a collection of things. It doesn't make any sense. It's more like... It's more like I'm just... there are human aspects that I latch onto to try and seem more lifelike. You know how like an AI learns how to like AI, natural language processing, has gotten really good in recent years. It's not really un-AI like. It's still definitely an AI, but it's passively human. That's me. Passively human. That's my thing. Don't believe his lies. What do you think? What am I, Ondor? Get out of here. I played that video game on the channel. It was okay. It wasn't the worst. I've been watching a playthrough of Parasite Eve lately, and that does remind me that it's like, you know, gameplay in Resonance of Fate was actually pretty good. Like, I legitimately like that part of the game. There's a lot of stuff I like, but then there were also magic vampires, and I didn't like that part as much. The part where there were magic vampires was dumb, and also all the main characters, which is not a good sign for a video game, especially a video game that's ostensibly supposed to be story-based. Look, Mario can get away with not having a personality. Vacheron shouldn't have a personality. He would have been better if he was a silent protagonist. Ah! That's my part of the Goodfellas, where I don't even remember. Was it Ray Liotta started screaming when he was narrating that one part? Remember that bit? That was a good bit. I like that movie. It's a good movie. I like Ray Liotta. He's a good actor. Anyway. The magical world is a magical vampire. Well, it's not really like a magical Okay, thank you, Trent Reznor, one. But two, the world's not magical. The world's like super poisonous. But in response to that, people evolved magic and vampirism. You know how it's just like it's sort of like a Lamarckian style evolutionary trait, where instead of their necks becoming longer like giraffes, they started subsisting on blood and have magic now. They were able to develop the magic gene. It's like the selfish gene. If the fish you were selling were conjured through mysticism. Sack. We're doing a okay. So this is the new save file. It's a new save file. It's not like a different way to put it. I'm doing challenges here because I don't really want to do like new runs in between times that I want to record those separately. And I still ChatGPT writes better code than me. Well, that's but ChatGPT doesn't know how to write code. That's not correct. No, whatever. You know what I mean. You don't know what I mean, but I don't care. It's fine. I'm so tired. I slept it all. I had a Monster Energy drink because I, again, recently played Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. I don't remember the actual name of it. Death Stranding. And what's the policy for backseating? Oh, do whatever. I mean, I'm pretty knowledgeable about Binding of Isaac at this point in time. 3 games that I want to say I can probably play better than anything else. Dead Cells, of course. Satisfactory. And the Bindle of Ibex. Maybe Terraria. Although Terraria I haven't really been too much into the more recent updates, so there's probably a good amount to learn at this point in time if I was going to go back to it. Also, there's supposed to be a Dead Cells update for Terraria. Maybe that would be a good time to go start up a new house. New save file. New save house file. House save file. Save that house. House that save. Put that save inside of a house and save that house. It's a safe house. R.I.P. the deceased cellulars. I still want to go back and I want to do the thing. I want to do like the beating the gungeon, the Retromation style. Let's go through the entire game and show off everything. Because I still like that game. But it's like, oh my god, I have too many things I'm doing right now. I got so many things I'm doing. But at the same time, but yeah, backseating's fine. I don't even worry about it. I guess like if it gets to the point that it's like you're playing the game, maybe I'll point that out. But that's about it. I'll maybe make like a snarky comment and not do anything, and then continue to accept your help. Like, I thought I was playing the game here. What about sack beating? Oh, masturbation is encouraged this stream. I want you to do it as much as possible. Promotes a healthy prostate and relieves stress. Big fan. Although sack beating, I suppose, would probably imply more like cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. I hate it. Just some min-maxing tips. The thing is, though, it's like I usually don't try to go min-maxing too hard. Not out of like lack of knowledge, but more because I just don't really feel like spending a lot of time on an area. I want to hurry up and get to it and all that sort of stuff. That's really more the thing. It's like, oh, I know all the tips and tricks. The trips and ticks. Don't say the other thing that you're about to say. That's too crass. Ticks and ticks. Like a good example is don't take the tick, because then you can't take other trinkets. And fart baby. Do be farting. Min-maxing your masturbation. Isn't that kind of like, isn't that what gooning is? Isn't that what goon maxing is? Isn't that why they call it goon maxing? Chat, you have to tell me, otherwise it's entrapment. Yeah, and I'm gonna go for the thing. Oh, is just staying hydrated. Well, I stay so hydrated you wouldn't even believe it. I pee so much. Chad, I pee too much. Chad, I gotta pee less. Chat, you gotta have, like, you know how normally what people do on streams is they do this whole thing where they're like, oh man, hey streamer, you gotta go eat and pee and drink water and all that sort of stuff, because streamers, of course, as we all know, are basically like modern day versions of the Tamagotchi, right? Like, little Tamagotchi guys, right? Let's go. And you gotta stop me from drinking as much water. Like, I'm just saying, if I drank less water, that would probably be for the best. Yeah. Oh, give me a second. I gotta drink coffee, not drink pee. What? No. Yes. No. No. I mean, yes, I do. I didn't drink booze. It's 10:30 in the morning, and I've been up for 24 hours. Also, thank you, Adija, for the 43 months. I love you. Balatro is all. I never even played the demo for Balatro. I had some tortellini last night, which, again, kind of goes with the whole, like, me eating a lot of cheese and vegetables. But, well, I don't have it now, I guess is the point. Can I get, like, a little bit of health? I do have -1 luck. Maybe this isn't going to work out for me. Wow. Good. I was sort of hoping for the best and expecting the blurst. Ooh! Oh! Well, okay, well, yeah, placenta working for me is fine, too. Oh, Griddlehorn. Oh, great, it's Griddlehorn. Look at him. He really do be a Griddlehorn, though. Oh! Now then. I expected some romance-filled game. There was no Valentine's Day stream. I have had a date with death on my wish list for so long. Maybe 3 weeks. I was really considering it, but I was too busy. Yo, man, the grind never stops. I gotta study. You gotta study. What are you even doing with your life if you're not studying? Oh. That's why you effed up. Well, you should have given me more time to play video games. Why didn't I play Balatro? Oh, that was the one where I didn't know how. I don't know how to play. I don't know what a poker is. I'm all like, poker, I don't wanna. That's basically what it is. Start to end. Ooh. Yeah, that was a weird ooh. Getting all kinds of weird oohs over here. Oh, woes to follow? Perhaps. Maybe if you stick around long enough. To be honest. Poker's the thing you use to turn logs in the fireplace. It sure is. That's probably why poker is called poker. I don't know why. I just assume that, in the same way that every word is derived from salt, that is derived from that. I don't know poker either. The game is addictive, though. I also don't know how to play it, and it's a card game, which means that I doubly don't know how to play it. I don't know what a card is, Chad. You got to tell me. You got to. I need to have point rewards on this channel for making me not drink water, for stopping me from drinking water, and for telling me the rules to poker, but only one at a time. 2 pokers, Texas poker. No, you gotta pay the point thing if you're gonna tell me rules about poker. Also, I'm pretty sure it's Texas poker is the one. That's what like James Hellfish or whatever plays, or whatever that guy's name is. You know him? Remember when poker was on TV? I remember. I never watched it. But I knew there was a guy called, like, Hellfish, and that's a funny name. There's a game called Helldivers. Do you think they could do, like, a crossover with Joey Hellfish or whatever his name is? I think they could probably make it work. Also, I kept thinking that Helldivers was the one that was, like, a... what's the... Okay, chat, you probably know this. What's the one that is, like, a, poggers. Let's take this one. What's the one that's like a top-down shooter that's Hell something? Is that like Hell Sinker? Is that a thing? I don't know. It's like a cat. And it's dumb. Helsinki? No! Not the capital of Finland. Damn it, my American knowledge is betraying me once again, and also a lack of sleep. Well, Helldivers is like EDF, which is a game series that continues to exist against all odds. Can you believe that EDF is still around? It's like, oh, I can't. I literally can't. I literally cannot believe that we still have EDF games. It is I am shocked and appalled and also kind of happy that the big dumb game about fighting ants, going from a simple 2000 game on the PlayStation 2, it's still in existence. Still rolling, baby. Can't stop the EDF train. There's like 7 cards per hand and not on the table. You didn't pay the channel points. I'm sorry, I can't read what you're saying. You know what you got. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? There's no shops. Okay, there. I said the thing. I'm taking the... Okay, look at the etymology of poker, the game. It appears that it's unrelated to poker, the poking thingy, but it's derived from an old German word that I could not figure out what it means, from a French word that either means to move in pétanque or to stink. I see. There's nothing you can... there is. Request a game. And the game is Listen to Me Explain Poker. There will be a test later. I mean, it's not really a video game, but we can play it entirely on video. In the sense that there will be a video playing in the background, presumably. It'll be Despicable Me 2, the sequel to Despicable Me. Poker equals stinker. Poker, I hardly stinker. There you go. We did it, everybody. We got there. So, what are we talking about again? I don't know. Whatever. Look, we're doing the Darkness Challenge. You kids like the Darkness Challenge, right? I don't. It's terrible. You know what the worst part of Binding of Isaac is? That Isaac, he never gets unbound, right? Am I right? Tip your waitresses. I'll be here all week. But also curses. Curses are awful. Curses are awful. They are a blight on this game. I refuse to install a mod to remove them. Look, as always, I'm a purist, and not just in the name of the challenge, but also in the way that I only use mods that make the game harder. Which is why, aside from Fiend Folio, the only mod that I have installed is Bloat Shooting Upwards. Which, as we all know, is an essential part of the game, and Admin McMillan will come to your house and arrest you if you do not have that installed. What's the deal with basement food? It's just dog food, am I right? Yeah. What's the deal with breakfast? I re-rolled my items too many times and now all I get is old milk. Edmund McMillan, I guess, from Wisconsin, am I right? I'm also from Wisconsin, so I am right. Nothing. No, bloat shoots diagonally. How much bloatage do you need in this game? Well, this is bordering on bloatware. Okay. God, I am so tired. Are you drunk? No, I'm so tired, and I just came off of the adrenaline of doing a certification exam for... Actually, it was only about an hour, because I kind of got out of it pretty quick. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. So sleep deprived here. Oh, I didn't sleep last night because I was studying. Oh. And that's what we're doing right now. And I'm just like, you know what? I want to play Isaac, but I don't want to play Isaac by myself. But I also don't want to play Isaac with other people. I want other people to watch me play Isaac. But I also don't want to talk about Isaac. I just want to ramble about nonsense. Ah! Oh, come on. So stuff like 2 hours. I'm going to sleep more today. And by that, I mean at all. Like, even like a little bit of sleep would be more sleep than I have right now. You know what I'm talking? I don't know if bloat shoots diagonally. Probably does. Like, there's a number of different bloat. The bloat shoots up mod is the one that you want, though. That's the high quality bloat that it just changes the sort of, you know, game to be the way that Eggman McMuffin intended. Like, I can't imagine any other way to play the game aside from having the bloat shoot in all directions, and also replacing the bloat as every single boss as the April's Fool thing. Was the professional cert for? Don't worry about it. Something certainly. Could be anything really. Python. I wouldn't have to study all night to get a certification in Python. Just separate everything by white spaces. What are we talking about here? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Ah, damn it. CNC. Or the DNC. CNC or MDMA. I should really be using these bombs. I have a lot of them. Oh, really? Oh, really? Again? I'm not very good at this. There we go. It's an uber dev that doesn't need to study. That's right. Not a dev. I don't develop anything. The only thing I develop is your mom. And, whatever. It's not even... You know what? I decided. I don't need to follow that line of thinking. You know that line of thinking? I don't need it. We don't need to go down that road. That long, lonesome road. That is whatever the hell I was talking about right there. So, any other questions? Ah, damn it. Again, why is it every single time I have to encounter the Mothman? It's like I'm in West Virginia. That's where the Mothman is from. And even though the Mothman looks exactly like a barn owl and was described exactly like a barn owl, it's not. It's a Mothman. Trust me. My source is just trust me, bro. It's real. Come on. Ooh. When he says the line, any other questions? I do say that a lot, don't I? That and Clownfidence. I was just thinking about that recently. I say Clownfidence too much. Play Goat Simulator? No, I'll play Satisfactory, if anything. As we all know. Oh, nice. I feel like that is probably more worthwhile than old Gooper's Paw. Although, to be honest, I do have a lot of... What is this? Ooh, it's maxed out here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Old Goopy ain't gonna be doing much of anything right now, what with Guppy being dead. And various body parts of Guppy being, like, scattered across this gigantic dungeon that we call home. Oh, poggers! I feel like my ooh is way off mark today. It's like it's too re-enthusiastic. I've never heard you say Clownfidence. Oh, okay. Well, then good. Then I don't need to say it any less. In fact, I should be saying it more. Anytime I'm not saying that, I should be saying it more often. You know what I gotta bring back? I gotta bring back the word funzo. I have not said that in so long. I love that phrase. It's a good one, but it's just like, you know. I don't know. Language evolves all the time. Except for the pronunciation of GIF. And that even means, you know, personal language. Your personal pan language does tend to also take its own, like, twists and turns in ways that you can't even possibly expect. Nor would you want to. Some days that means you're gonna get the bowl, and some days you're gonna get the horn. Ah, spaghetti. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti. Uninspired. What's uninspired? Spaghetti? Referencing Mario? Referencing Super Mario in real life? Which one? There's too many options for what's uninspired here. Spaghetti? Do you hope that the princess didn't make lots of spaghetti? Are you hoping that the princess made a minimal amount of spaghetti? There's no spaghetti in the intro to any Mario game. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're doing Mario lore, everybody. Hey, Mario references spaghetti in, of course, the Mario and Luigi series, where Star Door, after judging the worthiness of Mario, does say that he has to cut back on carbonara because his heart health is apparently bad, which is weird. He's a very athletic man. You would think that he would have, like, honestly, amazing sort of amount of heart health. A very healthy heart. But then there's also, of course, dried pasta that you can get in Super Mario 1000 Year Door, which you can use to make all sorts of spaghetti recipes. Of varying spaghetti kind. And then there is also Super Mario Odyssey, where Mario, upon sleeping, will occasionally talk about spaghetti, among other things. I think that's every reference to spaghetti in the Mario series. Oh, he also does that in Sunshine? I thought it was only in our Odyssey. I didn't realize that he also did that in Sunshine. Okay, good. Well, there we go. Learn something new about the Mario lore every day in Mario's relationship to two varying varieties of pasta dishes. Of which, yes, several. Ignore the movie where Mario said he hated mushrooms. Since when is the movie canonical to the video games? And any movie of any variety, whether it's one with Captain Lou Albano, good. Whether it is one with Crispy Rat, those are the only two. There are other pieces of Mario media, but they do not really represent the same sort of canonicity as the two aforementioned ones. And even those are not canonical. Getting jiggy with it. To the games. Also, I never saw that. Also, I'm going to be honest, I never saw that movie. Or if I ever did see that movie, it was been so long that I do not remember it anymore. And anyway, it wasn't Lou Albano, it was Bob Hoskins. Of course. You don't at me on Twitter. X, formerly known as Twitter. I also don't really go on that website anymore. My account has lain fallow. Deservedly. I'm doing it as a protest against, I don't know, whatever. Something, certainly. Certainly there's something. You know what? I'll just say some sort of protest. Pogs. It's actually pretty good. X? Wait, has X improved? Formerly known as Twitter? Damn, I honestly thought it was pretty much in its death throes. What happened? How'd they bring it back, baby? Because I'm shocked to hear that, to be honest. Huh. Formerly known as Twitter. All right. Now I got 2 fart babies. This is an important step in the right direction. No one uses X, formerly known as Twitter. It's still shit. Okay, well. X will never improve. Are you sure? Because I was getting excited for a second that we were coming back with a comeback story. Don't call it a comeback. It's been here for years. Although it was formerly known as Twitter. And even then, people didn't really like it. But somehow you wanged even that one, Elon Musk. Unless Fart Baby is strong and can make you immune to all projectiles. Fart Baby cannot make you immune. You're thinking of Little Dumpy. Fart Baby fart. Fart Baby do funny fart. If you're expecting anything more advanced or more interesting from Fart Baby, you are going to be sorely disappointed. Fart Baby will not respond to your pleas, regardless of how pathetic they are. Fart Baby will fart. If you expect anything else, you're not gonna get it, my dude. All right, thank you, Xenophore, for the sub. I love you. No, Dry Baby and Fart Baby can make you immune to all projectiles. This is all lies. Don't listen to him. We got a real Ondor in chat here. Hey, Ondo. Hey, I'm Ondo. I'm lying over here. Ah. Well, good thing I got all that health. Hey, Poggers. Honestly, this thing is not really dropping as many soul hearts as I was hoping for, but I suppose it does also give me mapping, so... Little Dumpy. Yeah, that is me. That was me. After my starring role in the video game Bloodborne as the big fat rolling guy that hits you with a mace in the Chalice dungeons, I got a job as Fatso, Gutso, whatever his name is. Man, I never noticed, but the wafer looks terrible on the My Stuff screen. Like, what is that? Isaac, your art skills leave something to be desired. A lot of something. And you know what? I got nothing else to do with this meowny. Oh, I'll thank you for the 8-month sub. I love you. I'm sorry, I'm very tired today, and it's probably not going to be a very long stream. Looks like Phillips. I'm sorry, I have also already forgotten what line of thought I was even talking about. I have no idea what you're referring to. What looks like a Phillips head screwdriver? Look, you have to understand, I'm very tired. I'm very hungry. And I can't really, like, you got even less. Oh, great, it's a fish. You'll be a fish, though. The wafer miniature. Oh, yeah, that thing. A wafer-thin wafer is what they call it. Like in that funny Monty Python thing where the guy explodes. You remember that one. I don't. I remember like a little bit of it, but not that much. Like a little bit. Oh, Father, we clan in the Nads for book-eating Goat Girl ending. You know, I have actual Goat Girl games if you want me to play that. Like, there are actual Goat Girl related games that I do own. Wouldn't you rather just have that? I don't think she eats like a tin can or anything at any point in time. But I am fairly certain that you're going to get a lot more goat out of that. Goat Girl. Well, Goat Girl, one. Singular. But she does have a huge butt. You mean Undertale? No. No, I told you all. Hey, nice, poggers. Ugh. No. I told you. I think that huge butt would be all you really need to know. You can figure it out. You should be able to solve this. Toriel is a goat girl. Toriel is indeed a goat girl. This is true. Congratulations, chat. Your skills at identifying goat girls are next to none. Oh, poggers. I like this room. It's fun. You get an A+ in identifying goat girls.
Lego stud.
Lego stud. Oh, that's what they call me. Do they have comical eyes with guy who want to murder you every time you see him on the screen, though? No. Well, not as comical, I suppose, as Clannad or whatever. Ah, why? Goat Simulator. No! While that may star a Goat Girl, I actually don't know. I never played any of those games. I only played Satisfactory. The superior game by whatever that dev is called, Coffee Stain Studios. What else are we talking about? No, you don't. Good. Oh, good. I actually got that. Oh, man. Hey, thank you, Galopsia. Been a while since I've seen you live. Yeah, I've been working on I've been studying for a certification I was taking recently, and I just I got halfway through an episode of the stuff, and with Dead Cells ending and everything, it's just God, I need to get back to work. But yes, it has been a little bit since I've been live. Also, I'm so tired. Did you go to the item room? No, I didn't. I'm actually going back to that right now. Good. because it's like I might as well. I don't really think I need much more. Damage isn't like astronomical. It's pretty good though. Yeah, it's not like the mom fight is gonna. I got torch cookie. Good fortune. Yeah.
Last spin down.
What's the mod? This is Fiend Folio. Big ol' extra amount of content in the form of both enemies, rooms, items. 2 new. Oh, well, do I really need it? But yeah, sure. No, I don't take it. It's a big one. 2 new characters, even. You got the Fiend. You got the Golem. Lot of stuff. New challenges. There's a couple like specific challenges here. If you like Frog from Nuclear Throne, would recommend. I like it. I mean, there's good reason why. It's like the one mod that I have on, as well as Bloat Now Shoots Upwards. Also, it gives you that real Homestuck feeling. Ooh, nice. If you're into that, speaking of Undertale. Because, by the way, the Fiend is basically like one of those guys from Undertale. The trolls. Reinstall the Wasp. No. We got to keep it clean. We got to keep it clean because I'm going to be doing this as like at least a semi-series on the channel. I already got like 34 parts, you know, in the amount of... Sure. I did not get nearly as much, oh, God, what am I thinking of? Soul Hearts out of that as I was expecting. Usually this thing is a very good source of Soul Hearts. I feel like more often than not it tends to drop that instead of cards. But I was getting a lot of cards there. You have your favorite mod though? The one that allows you to make the poses? The Pizza Tower ones? No, I took that one off because, you know, if we're keeping it clean. There is actually one other mod that I have on. The one that replaces the cancer trinket with the cancer awareness ribbon. Because I think that's fun. I don't know why that one in particular. It's just something about it amuses me. It's just like, yeah, let's bring cancer awareness to Binding of Isaac. Why not? It's a good cause. A great cause, I would say. I don't know why I'm defending this to you, chat. I don't think... Hey, who in chat right now is pro-cancer? How do you even get here? Anyway. The Lost Uwu. Because God knows we need more, like, Uwu core type of stuff in Isaac. What am I missing? Okay. There we go. Anything else of interest? Not really. All right. Ugh. Oh, yeah, Go Girl with a Nice Butt. I'm talking about Pseudo Regalia. Sweetu Regalia. Which I bought recently. Well, I bought like 2 months ago. But it's like, yeah, I've had that one kind of on the, like, I don't know, maybe? At the very least, I'm going to play it myself. If not, like, on stream or something. That's got a goat girl with big butt. Do you read books? Occasionally. To be honest, I haven't really been doing that too much as of late. About halfway through Pride and Prejudice, and I'm just like not reading the rest of it. Same thing with like listening to albums. Just gotta get back in. There we are. Okay, the cancer trinket is not actually cancer as well. I mean, it is... It's pretty explicitly like a teratoma that you hold in your hands. Sweetu Regalia. Have you ever been on... Hey, Hegelaws. Ah, that's a good one. Is it? No, not really. But it is one. Highbrow. Sweetie Regalia. What was I saying here? Oh yeah, Sweetie Regalia. Go and check the like community page. You know, where people post like the artwork and whatnot for games. For that. The poop challenge. That's right. Finally embracing something. Certainly. Couldn't really tell you exactly which one. Yeah, I'm just going to go through these systematically. Kind of already been doing that, to be honest. So, as far as a systematic sort of progress in the game goes, so. Yeah. Dune is so overrated. Yeah. That's what overrated books. I didn't have another part to that. I'm sorry. Wow. It really happened. The legendary Tupoop. The Laban to come to life. Look, everybody. Twins of the poop. Gather around. Such an event only happens once in a million years. Now then. No. Oh, good, Sahant. Come on. You also do get the other thing here. What am I thinking of? You also do get the other like a pee thing too, in case you needed to pee with your poop. Idiot. Children of Dune. I mean, I don't. Is there like the Dune? Are you preparing yourself to watch like the Timothy Chalamet with the weird prolapse butt popcorn bucket? Where Wonka stars as the guy, and there's another guy who's also Duncan Idaho, which I still like because I love referencing that guy. All this makes a lot of sense, right? You're following this. Well, anyway, it's like I know like the Dune stuff were followed up by the kids of Frank Herbert or whatever his name is. Good. This is a good use of it because I hate this room. I do not think this is a controversial opinion. Anybody, any horf, well, they're not horfs. They're God, what are they called? I should know this. Maws. Any Maw Room fans in chat right now? Like in the Maw Rooms? Yeah, whatever. At some point in time, I will play Urge. I'm reading all the spin-offs. I'm not reading all the spin-offs, just the original 6. Was there 6? I'm only really familiar with Dune and, like, God Emperor. I didn't even know that there were that many. I mean, I suppose there were, like, 11, speaking of Frank books. Or like 11 Wizard of Oz stories. Mostly because, he kind of felt pigeonholed due to the success of that novel. So even like new books tended to take place inside. I'm gonna keep flush. Completely forgot about Urge. You definitely need to stream it soon. Wait, why do we have like bad updates coming or something? No, you don't understand. You're gonna remove the piss in the next update. Oh. Man. God Emperor Dune, Heretics of Dune, and Chapter House. Dune. I did not know there were that many. I mean, I just know about, like, the Worm Man. And Duncan Idaho. And, like, the Gom Jabbar. And, No, I just need to do even more piss content. I wanted to do that in October. I wanted it to be P-tober. Because I was going to play Liza P and Urge at that point in time. But obviously I had like 6 different series started at that point. So I'm just like, I should probably finish up some of these. And now we're actually getting pretty close to it. Aside from me having to take time off to pass exams, barely. Stupid diagrams. It's fine though, I got it. Nice. And we got to see Isaac shedding his poop-like figure for one brief second. One ecstatic second of his life where he could no longer feel the poop all over his skin. Unfortunately, it's gone now. Ooh. Actually, I will take this. I do like me a safety scissors. And I know that it's like, yeah, of course, petrified poop is going to be better. Given the stuff. But I really like the safety scissors. It's very good. Ooh. Is there anything else I can really go buy at the shop? Not really. Ah. Idiot. Get wrecked. Actual good use of the Easter egg aspect of the flush. Can you believe it? I can't hardly believe it myself. Also, why do you need more piss content? Wait a second, I didn't even consider that. You know, I peed exactly one time in Death Stranding. Because straight up, Sam Porter just started complaining a lot about how much he needs piss. And that was like the only time I peed in the entire game. It was one real big mushroom hologram that I created. Because it was maximum piss. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the sequel, even though I have no idea what that's going to be. Oh, we need any content. You've been gone 2 weeks. I put up like two big things. Yeah, you already saw it, but yeah, you already saw. If you've been watching the streams, you already saw Transfer Ruby. But if you didn't, that was like a good. Okay, that's not really like 2 weeks worth of content. I don't put out like 10-minute videos. Actually, speaking of 10-minute videos, hey, do you know that there's actually been another big release for the Super Mario Bros. X engine thingy? Yeah, speaking of like Raukau and everything in the Betterified and whatnot. Yeah, and, like various references to him. His like community game A2XT is now out. And it looks okay. It's a very insular to like the fans of a single YouTube guy, but gameplay looks good. I'm just saying, I'm considering it. I am considering. Also, the spider does appear. In case that that changes your mind, spider does appear, and does say, "Wowee." Will you do Drag On These Nuts Dogma Balls too in the style of Drag On These Nuts Dogma Balls 1? No, absolutely not. I should really go get rid of the skeleton. Okay, there we go. Ah, hate these things. Actually, I really don't. They're pretty easy to deal with usually. Whatever. Wowie, talk about a room with my view. I love Spider. He's my favorite character in Betterified, and I want him to be in everything. Everybody, put Spider in everything. If you're a game dev and you want to, like, I don't know, pay tribute to me, put Spider in there instead. This is my request to you. Better say Wowie. I miss Bestified. That's why I'm just like, you know, I know it's a bit more, okay, you know, whatever. Forget about this. It's a bit more insular. It's a bit more like, you know, specific to a singular community. But it would... it's not quite the same. It's not quite as jokey. It's more of a traditional Mario type of game, though. But it also does have a lot of good stuff in it. I don't like it. Also get to play as Cood from Drama Mystery. You know, everybody's favorite game, Drama Mystery. Just saying hi. Hey, I'm very tired. And you're getting a very tired stream today. And it's probably not even going to be a very long stream because I'm so tired. Any questions? No, I said it again. You want to take my charge? Well, why don't you instead take the poop? Got him. And that's pretty much everything I'm going to get out of here. Why don't you instead take poop? Really? Whatever, at least the amount of poop that I can produce, I will not be hurting for health. Very healthy poop. Eat a lot of fiber, but not too much fiber. Not like me. Keys and chests in the challenge room? We could go for the challenge room. I don't know if it's all that necessary. This is not like a particularly difficult... It's not like a particularly difficult sort of challenge, I think. We really need to maximize stuff. We were talking about like a ultra hard or something, perhaps. That sort of one is wacky. I think that as of right now, even with just the basic stuff that I have, especially... No, I was hoping there was going to be a damage up. No. Funny fart, though.
Melatonin.
Oh, do I want to go for it? You haven't gone to the store. I don't have any keys, though. I used them all on chests in a very ill-advised way. Well, there's a key back here. Was that in the middle of the room or something? Oh, no, we can do that. Okay, well, let's go. Why did I go buy it? Probably because I'm tired. I still continue to be, and will continue to be, eepy. Just a little eepy. You know what? Let's go see. Take this too. Why not? What are we looking at in here? Sackhead. Sure. Oh, yeah, also. Yeah. Oh. Do that, do that. Yeah, there's some good stuff there. I don't know if there's anything else really more worthwhile. There might be something in the curse room. I don't think it's that important. Whatever's in the cursed room is not worth trying to scour the landscape for another key or something like that. What kind of music do you listen to? Literally anything. As long as it's good. And only if it's good. Because I have no... I got nothing, do I? Oh, here. You know, I got a lot of luck. Let's go, idiot. Oh. No, whatever. That stupid Muppet can have all my money. It's not like I was doing anything with it anyway. I already got everything that I could possibly want, right? That's the important bit. Ah. Yeah, well. Soak that up with piss. Oh, little sponge circling me. I hope you're having fun right now because you're gonna hold so much piss. There we go. Got that piss. Imagine getting so full of piss that you die. Anyway, I should play Urge already. Okay, well, it's not because you get full of piss. It's because the piss summons the piss cultists. As well as, you know, causes other meteorological disasters due to the piss concentration of piss in the air. And if you're doing things like firing off pistols and all that. God, I want to play that game. I think it's going to be an important part of the channel. In what way? Don't know. But I do foresee, like, that's going to be the canonical playthrough. Or at least that's how I envision it. The idea that it's like, if you are going to play Urge, you're going to want to go, like, there's only one person you need to know about, and that's Dr. Inferno Firebird. The Pissmaster. I've seen the Borderlands movie trailer. It features piss. Of course it does. You know, I know very little about Borderlands. Should I actually play it? I mean, you know, I'm not huge into, of course. No, boy. Maybe I should have actually. Wait, no. Oh. Nah. Really, it's really not worth it. Dang it. Trying to turn you all into piss. Or poop, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It's something. Ah. Exactly as bad as you think. Can't save that. Ooh, Morbius class. Look out! It's a Morbius! The living vampire? The one and the same. Isn't it weird that Morbius... It's not weird that Morbius is a bad movie. It is weird that they made a Morbius movie. That's my take on it. Nice. See, that's also what it makes it look like. That didn't know that was correct word, dude. Shut up. Oh, God, I'm getting tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh. You don't think the hunger for plasma? Wow! Somebody else remembers the 90s Spider-Man and the way that they refused to ever use the phrase blood, so they only ever said plasma. Really? I have 4 luck. How you doing this to me, man? I feel like this is an embarrassment to both me and really just me.